Hello. It's time for the second gym in Ancestral X. Hi, Crow. There's I want to say four gym trainers, and then the double battle against Grant. Quick box recap. This is what we're working with now. We lost Dragonair last stream to a random trainer with a Demon Pangoro. Why is the cropping still fucked? Good enough. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I actually never checked the IVs on Onyx and Yanma. Yesterday we got Bashful, Sturdy, Adamant, Speed Boost. So let's get those two into the calc. Actually, before I do that, I want to grab one more evolution. This evolves at level 30. And let's pick up Crocodile as well. Let's pick up Whiscash and Crocodile for these last 4 fights. Alright. Import those guys. Import the rest of the box. And let's start off by checking Onyx and Yanma. Okay, that's not great. Also not great, but I've hit some crazy IVs this run, so I can't complain too much. I'm sure Steelix will still be decent. Alright, so how do I want to handle this? I can just kill this with Brick Break and I'm faster. Bait Zen Headbutt. Doesn't see kill. Let me get the docks open. Alright, where is Yawn? Okay, Yawn is not specified at all, so I assume it falls under just apply sleep, which is critical status. Yeah, it's just critical status. Okay. So this is actually always Yawn. So I can pivot Crocodile and bait Aquatail kill into Quilladin, who is super vulnerable to Zen Headbutt function. Chestnut would be too because of the Quick Claw. What about Whiscash on Aquatail? Doesn't really do much. What if I were to evolve Quilladin into Chestnut? It's better. Still vulnerable. Actually, no. This was always going to be Yawn, so Quick Claw doesn't matter. Yeah, it's always going to Yawn. So this is actually free for Chestnut. with Muscle Band. So let's grab Quilladin. Then I bait. This is gonna Shell Smash for sure. And is that just like, is that just I lose? Who can I go on X Scissor? I can go Arrow on X Scissor. Or I could go Ledian on X. No, I cannot go Ledian on. Well, I can go Ledian on the Shell Smash. U-turn it to break Sturdy. I go Ledian on the Shell Smash. Faster at 32. U-turn breaks Sturdy. And then it's always Rock Slide, Heavy Slam. How does Crocodile take those? Both pretty well. I bait consistent X Scissor into Arrow, who outspeeds and kills at Rock Slide. And then I can bring like Onyx, EVLI Onyx as a pivot. So let's grab Chestnut. Ooh. I guess I can. Is Trailblaze a TM? I have infinite heart scales. It doesn't matter. I don't like pushing several Pokemon a cap for the first gym trainer, but it's what I gotta do. Let's grab all the items. So you get Berry Juice, you get Muscle Band. Or Miracle Seed, I guess. I might have been able to work with 31 Quilladin. It would be a range. And then we got EVLI Onyx in the back as a potential pivot. EVLite. I guess you can have Berry Juice. Same with you. And you. Alright, let's go do this first trainer. Gym is up here. I get strength now. Let's see what I can do with that. 80 power rock move. Is that stronger than Rock Slide? Thank you, Bernie. That is stronger than Rock Slide. I don't need it yet, though. It definitely is. Just from I haven't like fully calced it out yet. I've literally only the only thing I know is that Chestnut kills Corsola. That's all I know. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. There's the first trainer. Yeah, Parasect's actually been pretty nice so far. Dry Skin with Ghost is really nice. Especially because other than Galvantula and Chestnut, my water type answers haven't been great so far. Game feels a little bit loud on my end. That might just be me, though. Just turn my computer volume down. Have you beaten this game, Bernie? Alright, we shot speed and kill this with Brick Break. No need to fake out. Oh, how was Sterling Silver earlier? Did you get past, like, Faulkner or anything? Alright, this should always be Zen Headbutt, or Yawn, because Zen Headbutt doesn't see kill. Either way, we get a free switch to Crocodile. Okay. How's the box look? Yep, now it should always be Aqua Tail, because it sees kill. And the Chestnut. Quick Claw Zen Headbutt shouldn't be happening here, because it should always Yawn, because it doesn't see kill. And Crit can never put me into Zen Headbutt range. So this should just be Yawn, and Quick Claw won't matter. Alright, no Quick Claw anyway. Which starter did you pick? Because I think Typhlosion is, like, generally considered the best, but I liked, Croc and all of them. I have 4 attempts on that game, and I think I ran Totodile the most. Alright, now this should always be Shell Smash. There's no way Shell Smash is below chip damage tier. Ledian at 32 is faster than +2 Crustal. So we're gonna... I don't have U-Turn yet. Oh my god. Why did I think I had U-Turn? Okay, this is Rock Slide. I need to go Onyx. Yeah, I need to go Onyx and Break Sturdy. Why did I think I had U-Turn on this? I'm so stupid. I'm too used to Vintage White Ledian with the early U-Turn. Alright, am I dead to X-Scissor Crit? I'm not. I always live X-Scissor Crit. Alright, let's Rock Tomb this. Okay. Onyx is unfortunately slower than this, but Rock Slide would kill if I was faster. If I had gone to cap on Onyx, I'd be faster. Okay, so what does this see kill with? On level 30, Eviolite Onyx. 1 roll of Heavy Slam, no rolls of Rock Slide, and all rolls of X-Scissor. So Heavy Slam, X-Scissor. Who do I pivot here? I think it has to be Chestnut. Yeah, it has to be Chestnut. Alright. 44. Alright, the C's kill with X-Scissor now. Chestnut is allegedly faster. I'm not risking it. Arrow isn't dead to X-Scissor crit at full HP. Yeah, the power plant. Yeah, that part I saw. I've only ever seen that part when Squirk did it, and it seemed hard. Alright, I'm not dead to crit. Maximum crit is like 90%. Alright. And then even without the Rock Tomb from Onyx, Arrow is faster and Rock Slide kills. Jesus. Why did I think Ledian had U-Turn? I should have gone to Onyx on the Shell Smash. Or even Hitmonlee on the Shell Smash. And baited Heavy Slam into, like, Whiscash. Yeah, that would have gotten me consistent X-Scissor as well. Alright, whatever. Next fight. Alright, who am I leading on this? Hitmonlee? Okay, Hitmonlee, fucking chill. Fake out Brick Break kills this. Bait Crab Hammer kill from Barbarical. I think that's a speed tie on Chestnut. It is. But Chestnut's like fine here. I guess like Crabhammer defense drop could be scary. Let's pivot you. Bait a rock tomb into... No, Crocodile's not going to kill. I mean, I think I have a soft sand. It's still range. What about, what does Hitmonlee bait? Could I, like, do some Moxie shit here? At cap, I only bait Zen Head, but I don't want to go to cap on Hitmonlee, though. Hitmonlee is apparently really important for the gym leader. Let's pivot Parasect into Chestnut on Rock Tomb. Then we're not worried about, like, Crabhammer defense drop? Or am I thinking of Razor Shell? No, Crabhammer is high crit. It's fine. We'll go Chestnut on it anyway. It'll probably on Rock Tomb anyway. It'll probably be Hone Claws and then we just kill. And then later on, I can go Floette on Dragon Claw. Bait Ironhead kill into Whiscash. Who does no damage. Man, I really wish I had Gangler. Into Infernape. What about Combuskin? Can I get U-turn on Yanma? Yanma evolves at 32, U-turn at 36. U-turn, okay, it's 37 on Yanmega. What about Arcanine? No, I get superpower at 52, but no fighting move now. I mean, like, I can put Rock Smash on Infernape. The problem is this has Sturdy. So I can go Infernape on Ironhead. U-turn back into Floette on Dragon Claw. Or I can U-turn to Chestnut on Dragon Claw and just kill with Submission. Or how much does Rock Smash do? Or is that weaker than Vital Throw? That's weaker than Vital Throw. How much does U-turn do? 9 damage. And then Vital Throw is a range. Who else learns... I mean, like, how much does Crocodile Dig do? There could be a world where I kill this with Crocodile. Now I'm slower than at -1 speed. I would have to get it on Home Claws with chip damage. What about... No. Can I get any other fighting move on Infernape than Mach Punch and Rock Smash? I can get Vacuum Wave, Power Up Punch. How much does Vacuum Wave do? Because that is special. Oh, Vacuum Wave does way more. Doesn't kill, though. So U-turn to break Sturdy. Can I get Altaria now? No. And then I'm baiting Dragon Claw. I think I just go Chestnut, honestly. I think I just U-turn into Chestnut. Let's grab Hitmonlee, Big P, Chestnut, Floette, Infernape, and Crocodile. Your item doesn't matter. You're just pivoting. I'm going to give you Berry Juice. Your item shouldn't matter. I'm going to give the Muscle Band to Infernape. How much does that boost my U-turn damage? Boost up to 10? Does that make submission a guaranteed kill? It does. I could do that. I think it was a guaranteed kill anyway. I'm going to stick with Vital Throw. Honestly, I could just Spiky Shield and then kill it, but I can split XP on Chestnut with the pivot. Alright, that's this fight. Alright, this is a Focus Sash, so I have to fake out. Now we just kill it with Brick Break. Bait Barbarical. We go Parasect on Crabhammer kill. And Hone Claws is standard status, so it goes after a semi-lethal move, which Rock Tomb is. So we go Chestnut on Rock Tomb, question mark. Yep, semi-lethal, which is higher priority than... Okay, I'm actually gonna Trailblaze this. So that I'm not slower than the Lairon. Yeah, it doesn't always kill. Alright, now we're speed tied though, so we can just kill this. Cool, we won the speed tie. And then I can totally stay in on Lairon here. I don't have Spiky Shield yet. But I can, like, Leech Seed it, and we're good. Iron Barbs is also gonna break sturdy. Leech Seed keeps me healthy. Alright, Iron Barb's gonna finish it off. That's 2 fights down. Okay, Chestnut is getting a lot of XP. So, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna use Chestnut. Chestnut's probably not getting used against a Rock Psychic and Rock Ghost type anyway. What does Whiscash do? Why does Whiscash just do no... Oh, Aqua Step is only 50 power. This guy's ass. He has no moves. Dude, I need a water type. Oh, he gets Aqua Tail at 31. Let's do that. Yeah, that does way more damage. Oh, but I'm slower and can get flinched to death by Zen Headbutt. Never mind. How close is Hitmon? Oh, Hitmonlee's not even at 32. So yeah, I can totally lead Hitmonlee. No, I cannot. The fuck was I thinking? I think I gotta lead Crocodile. Galvantula is like really close to killing, but it just dies to Flare Blitz. How much does Hitmonlee Fake Out do? With Muscle Band at 31, it does 6. And then Signal Beam at 32 with Wise Glasses is a range. Okay, what about Infernape U-Turn? That's also a consistent Zen Headbutt. And it does 40. I get into Crocodile, Crunch kills. And then I'm dead to Moonblast from Lunatone. I'm not listening to this right now. Okay, so we get into Galvantula. Muscle Band U-Turn is 40. And then you just kill a Signal Beam at 30 with no boost. So that works. And you're dead to Zen Headbutt crit. Not at 32. Then I bait Power Gem kill. It's probably gonna be random move. Infernape does take everything. Can I get on Snorlax here? I can get Bite or Heavy Slam. If I were to go to 31 and use Heavy Slam, does decent damage. Eviolite Floette does like no damage. Parasect doesn't do enough damage. Crunch from Arrow only does half. I really don't want to use Chestnut on this. How's Whiscash doing to this? Aqua Step, if I'm risking crit. Crocodile is just shy of killing. If I can get that extra 7 damage somehow. My only pivot move is Infernape, and this can't get hit by Fake Out because it's a ghost. Infernape takes everything. But if it's random move Moonblast, or if I get crit, or if it's random move Power Gem Shadow Ball and I get crit, I'm baiting another random move and Crocodile can die to Moonblast. So let's look at a different Soul Rock answer. What if I just U-turned into Crocodile? I would kill it, and then I bait consistent Moonblast into Infernape. Let's make sure that U-turn with no boost kills into Crunch. Yeah, it does. And then I bait this, so I go Infernape on Moonblast with Berry Juice. If I don't get crit, 39. I go down to 51. And then it's always Power Gem Shadow Ball, both of which Crocodile takes. If I get high rolled, 44 berry juice act. Okay, what if I get like rolled one shy of berry juice activating? Then I'm dead to top roll of Moonblast. So we want it to roll low enough that it sees natural kill with Power Gem Shadow Ball, or roll high enough that it activates berry juice and it's just going for highest damage. And if it rolls the perfect spot where I'm dead to one roll of Moonblast, what's my pivot? Arcanine? Yeah. No, because then I'm risking Arcanine to Power Gem. It's probably Snorlax. And then let's grab Whiscash, Chestnut, Onyx. What are you holding? Muscle Band. You need Berry Juice. You need Muscle Band. Oh, this is a double? If the website says it's a single battle. Okay, no, the website says it's a double battle. This is my fault. This is fully my fault. I'm gonna protect Crocodile. Oh, I should have U-turned Lunatone. Alright, it's gonna be Zen Headbutt into the Infernape slot and Moonblast into the Crocodile slot. 100% should have U-turned Lunatone there, but whatever. Didn't realize this is a double battle. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay. I have to switch Whiscash out now. I can literally only go Snorlax, and then I have to hope Crocodile hits this range. Or that Lunatone targets Whiscash. If it's Shadow Ball into Whiscash, that's like perfect. Oh, okay, we just hit the range. That works. Alright. Oh, I totally forgot Crocodile would have gotten a Moxie boost if this was a single. Okay, that Zen Headbutt's fine. We just kill Snorlax now. Wait, what? I didn't realize Snorlax was dead to crit. It was only dead to a high roll crit. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize Snorlax was dead to crit. We should just outspeed and kill this now. Fuck me. Yeah, no, that was, what was the chance? That was basic, that was a little more than 1 in 3 to kill with a crit. That was a high roll. God damn. I don't know how bad of a loss that is. That is my only normal type. So, I guess I rip my only ghost immunity. That killing is, that killing with a crit is fucking crazy. Oh, because Snorlax has 110 attack! Or, not Snorlax, Solrock has 110 attack. Okay, damn. I think there's only one more fight till Grant now. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how bad of a loss that is. You get a lot of encounters in Kalos, so like 3 deaths at this point probably isn't the worst thing ever. And it was a modest Snorlax too. I'm just sad to lose my only normal type. Because I don't know when I'm going to get another. When can I get another normal type? I could get a Staravia, or I think Pidgeot is pure flying, so it's like Staravia on Route 11. And that's like it for a while. Or Tauros on Route 12, but like Route 12 has gotta always be the gift Lapras. Even though between Tauros, Chatot, Furret, unless Chatot is also pure flying, which would be bullshit. No, it's a normal type. It's another aerial Mon, and this one gets Hyper Voice, so I can get a normal type here. When's the next Fire Starter Horde other than Route 11? I don't think I can get Cast Form. Because I already have Route 10. Route 10 was Yanma. Route 17. Yeah, no, the only other chance for Cast Form is Route 17. Yeah, it's like a Route 11 Staravia is my next chance. And it's not very likely, so I'm shit out of luck on normal types for a while. Yeah. Unlucky. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. So, I want to see... So, there's Fire Starters... Connecting Cave I already got. I got the Tyro Horde there. I got the Fire Starter Horde on Route 8. I don't really want Thrower Saw, because I might not go for the Horde on Route 11. So Route 18 is the next Fire Starter Horde. That's my next good chance to get Cyndaquil. And that's also a Hawlucha table. So I would definitely want Hawlucha or Cyndaquil from that table. And then there's a few chances left after that. Oh my god, okay. So the next fight is Hiker Bernard single battle. How does Hitmonlee do here at 32? I need to be careful of... I can scale Taunt on Infernape, right? What is the power plant table? Yeah, there's 10% Pyroar there. You probably just raw rip this table, right? The Horde seems kind of whatever. I mean, like, Bisharp's probably good, but... How's Electrode? Okay, it just has a lot of special attacks. Still pure electric, though. When's my next Kingler chance? Solage Rock Smash. That's it? This was the last place I could get Kingler? Well, last place I get Krabby. Kingler is Pokemon Village Surf. Okay. See, I can scale Taunt on Infernape, yeah. So I can prevent this from setting rocks or Thunder Waving. Stealth Rock is critical status. Is it above or below? So it's... Hold on. Stealth Rock is 21. Apply Paralyze is 13. So this is always Thunder Wave. So we taunt it. Then it's always Rock Slide. Go Crocodile. And we can probably kill it before taunt runs out. Probably. Dig into Bulldoze is guaranteed 3 turns. This is a potential 2. So I think we just Bulldoze it. Oh, I can U-turn it to guarantee that kill. Then I bait Ice Fang. I can use like Blaziken and shit now. And then Yamega also evolves now. Florges is, I want to say, next split. 38. Lord Gem. Yeah, that's Karina Cap. I might honestly trade Whiscash for the guaranteed Sharpedo, which I don't think listens to you past level 30. Yeah, it doesn't listen to you after level 30. Axon recommends changing OT to your own to get around it, but I actually like the idea of having to keep it low level. So if I get Sharpedo now, I can't really use it for Grant. So I'm leading Infernape. I need to go and scale Taunt. So let's go do that now before I forget. I have infinite heart scales right now because of Rock Smash, but I can also just buy them after this gem. So it's not a huge deal. And then I'm U-turning into Crocodile, who I think I have Soft Sand for. I thought I'd gotten a Soft Sand from Rock Smash. Does Muscle Band still 2 a KO after U-turn? How much does U-turn do? Does 10? Yeah, we still 2 a KO always. Bait Ice Fang. It would be a range assault. Actually, it's guaranteed with Dig, but I don't know. It depends on Crocodile's XP. I guess I could turn on XP share. It is kind of close to leveling, though. I don't think I want to use it. And I got to really split XP on Rhydon. Or turn on... I can turn on XP share for this fight. And then I bait Ice Fang into Arcanine, or into Blaziken. Then I get consistent Drill Run into Chestnut, who kills with Seed Bomb. With XP, it's gonna be really close on Chestnut's XP. It really sucks. It's gonna really suck if Chestnut over levels. And then this should always be Screech. Yeah, Screech is critical status, so it's always gonna be Screech into Blaziken. Into Arcanine. Does Numel evolve at 30? 32. Into Whiscash? Ooh. Yeah, I like that. So Whiscash goes -2. It baits a dig kill. So I Aqua Tail, and then I protect. Yeah, Whiscash can alternate protect on the digs. So let's do that. Chestnut, Blaziken, Whiscash. I need to teach it protect, and then let's grab, I don't know, Hitmonlee. Turn the XP share on. Scale Taunt on Infernape. I can drop Protect for now. Teach Protect to Whiscash. I can drop Aqua Step for now. Hey! I fell for it. Sure, everybody's full health. And we're just gonna really hope Chestnut and Crocodile don't both overlevel. Crocodile might be fine. Chestnut is gonna make the opening for Grant way harder if it overlevels. I almost don't even want to bring it to this fight. Like, how much does Hitmonlee do to this? Not enough. Yeah, we just gotta send it and hope for the best. I really wish XP... this is one of the moments where the XP share held item is definitely preferred. Alright, so we're gonna start with a taunt on what should be Thunder Wave always. Alright. Now we U-turn. The U-turn with Muscle Band on Crocodile means Bulldoze is always going to a KO. So we should kill it before taunt ends. I think Chestnut's definitely going to overlevel. I think I shouldn't have turned XP share on. Okay, that crit doesn't really matter. Crocodile should be fine, but I definitely should have left the XP share off. Chestnut's 100. I can still use it on this fight if it overlevels. And if it overlevels on the last mon, I consider that fine. The way I rule overlevels, I literally wrote this down. I like wrote down the exact rules I Nuzlocke with because I was tired of discourse. And the way that I have overlevels defined is if a Pokemon overlevels on the last Pokemon before a cap or on a wild Pokemon, it doesn't count. So yeah, last mon before the cap is fine in my eyes. Alright, so we're gonna go Blaziken on what should always be Ice Fang. So if Chestnut overlevels on the Rhydon, it's no good. I can't use it for Grant. If it overlevels on the Steelix, it's fine. That's fine. That freeze doesn't matter. I didn't know fire types could get frozen in this gen. I think it is gonna overlevel on Rhydon, though. No, maybe not. Maybe not. With the XP share. It's going to be really close. Alright, we outspeed and kill this with Seed Bomb. It's going to be really close. If Chestnut overlevels or not. Fuck! I can't use it on Grant. I can't use Chestnut on Grant. That's so bad. I might lose now. I don't know if I can kill Corsola, like, before screens go up. I might lose to Grant now. Fuck. If I hadn't used Chestnut for 2 Pokemon on the earlier fight, then it would be fine here. If I had just done something else for the Lairon, we would be fine right now. Alright, this should always be Screech. Let's make sure I top Protect. I did. This should always be Screech. Alright, now Whiscash baits a kill with Dig, but we're faster, so I can just Protect and slowly kill Steelix. This should never Heavy Slam, just Dig sees kill. Nice crit. And then I Protect this turn. Well, yeah, because of the Screech. It was always Screech into Chestnut on that switch. So I was always baiting a kill from Dig. Now I just Protect one more time and then we kill next turn. Which is good because Protect only has 2 PP. I guess I could have like Lepa Berried if I needed more, but I shouldn't need more. And if I do have to switch, I can go to Chestnut because I can still use it on this fight. Alright. I got lazy on the Lairon and used Chestnut when I should have gone for something else. And it overleveled. I think if I had even turned XP share on for that fight, I would maybe be fine. That is a very unfortunate overlevel. Okay, so yeah, like I'm a big fan. I maybe don't necessarily agree with it for Protect, but I really like when Realm Hacks reduce PP on stuff like Setup instead of taking them away completely. I'm not taking away Setup completely. I did take away Weather completely in Red Ruby, but Setup is still in the game with reduced PP. I like when Realm Hacks do that. Okay, so what I want to see is what makes Hitmonlee so good into this fight. Is it Reckless that makes Hitmonlee really good? Oh my god, Reckless Jump Kick. Are you fucking kidding me? %94 to kill with Reckless High Jump Kick. And I don't think High Jump Kick is 100 accurate with 100 accuracy with Wide Lens. Like, I think I'm stuck with Jump Kick. I could, yeah, but then I need a way to occupy Gigalith's attention turn 1, which I can probably do with a Protect from Yanmega. Ooh, and that baits consistent Armaldo. Yeah, that's huge. The only downside is that I need to keep Yanmega on the field for 2 turns. I guess I could switch something in. Okay, yeah, Crocodile also baits Armaldo when it takes Power Gem. Well, takes Power Gem. Lead Hitmonlee, Wide Lens, Yanmega. Turn 1. Fake out Corsola. Protect Yanmega. To Jump Kick Corsola. And before I do anything, I'm going to pill Hitmonlee to Reckless right now. Before I do anything else. Because forgetting that would be a wipe. Yeah, no, not. I think even with Charty Berry, which I don't have yet, I would still be baiting. Unless Charge Beam is counted as... Okay, Charge Beam is standard status. So yeah, Charge Beam goes before... Or Kill goes before Charge Beam. Because it's fake out... It's stuff like sleep talk when asleep. And then it's kills, then it's fake out. Then it's status moves. Yeah, and it would also be rocks before Charge Beam anyway. That's true. But we go Crocodile. Then I bait consistent Armaldo. Let me import Hitmonlee with Reckless right now. So Reckless doesn't do that. It almost, at 33, it has a chance. It's 50-50 to kill Gigalith at 33. So what about pre-damage Infernape with U-turn? I pre-damage Infernape to Mud Bomb range. And then I protect turn 1. And then I U-turn it for 15. 88. I U-turn into Crocodile on Mud Bomb. Dig is a range. What about a 33? Range at 33. Okay, so that's just ass. If I had Chestnut available, that would be a sick way to open the fight. But let's U-turn into Yamega. And then it's guaranteed jump kick range. Infernape at Muscle Band. Protect Infernape. Jump kick Corsola. U-turn Gigalith. What is Mud Bomb range? 66. Turn 3. And then Yamega is going to be baiting. Yamega is going to be the only one baiting kills. So I can jump kick Gigalith. Protect Ooh. Wait, what does Infernape bait out of Armaldo? Ooh, Infernape is baiting Rock Climb. Yeah, so Armaldo's going to be on the field turn 2. So I'm worried about what I'm baiting from Armaldo. So I need a Rock Climb switch in, which maybe is Crocodile? I can teach Crocodile Strength as well. I could also go Whiscash, who does no fucking damage, because Whiscash is awful. Or my Whiscash is awful. Yeah, I think Crocodile is my best switch in. Crocodile, jump kick Gigalith. I'm baiting Mud Bomb Rock Climb. That's really bad baiting. I'm realizing. Yeah, when I'm U-turning Gigalith with Infernape. Infernape is baiting Rock Climb with the pre-damage. See, how much have I taken Sand Chip? I'm at 67%. So yeah, it's still only Rock Climb. So I guess this turn... Unless I want to send a Wide Lens High Jump Kick turn 1. Like, if I send a 99 accuracy high jump kick, I'm in a way better position. I'm a turn ahead if I do that. Let's think about that. And then if I miss that, it's probably a wipe, but... Alright. Gigalith into... So now I'm baiting only Rock Climb. It's Gigalith Armaldo turn 2. I'm only baiting Rock Climb. Because I'm going to double target Gigalith and kill it. Do Crocodile. Jump kick. U-turn Gigalith. Into Crocodile. Okay, so then was Crocodile a Hitmonlee bait? With Armaldo already on the field. It's 50-50 Arrow Cradily. Do I have a Rock Climb switch in that baits Arrow? I do! I do have a Rock Climb switch in that baits Arrow, but it fucking overleveled! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Welcome in, Otek. It's Otek. I have a Rock Climb switch in that baits Arrow, but it fucking overleveled. I don't know, are you a Rock Climb switch in? No, you're dead to crit. You bait Cradily. You're not a Rock Climb switch in. You're not a Rock Climb switch in. Unless I evolve Camerupt and don't click a move with it, so I'm... Nope, still... well, I would want to see... The Chestnut overlevel makes this so much more complicated. Still takes a lot from Rock Climb. And it wouldn't listen to me. Do I just sack something to Armaldo? How much does Jump Kick do to Armaldo at 33? How much does High Jump Kick do? Am I sending another? It doesn't kill. U-turn Gigalith into Crocodile. Do I just need 2 different lines? I guess I just need 2 different lines. Hitmonlee's slower than Aerodactyl. So I guess I'd want to see Cradily. Let's get the Cradily line first. I'm not, but my Chestnut over-leveled, which makes this so much more complicated. Well, I mean, I am Nuzlocking it, but that's the only restrictions I have. My Chestnut over-leveled on the last gym trainer. Which makes this so much more complicated. If I could just U-turn Gigalith into Chestnut, I would always bait Aerodactyl. I mean, then I'd be baiting Dual Wing Beat Kill into both my slots, which really sucks. But whatever. I could, though. Let's say I, like... Let's say I sack Meowstick. Like, just for the sake of a hypothetical. Oh my god! Meowstick lives Rock Climb crit and baits Aerodactyl. And it has Fake Out. That's it. That's it. That's the line. I'm U-turning into, Meowstick. And we're sacking Meowstick. fake out Aerodactyl. So how much does fake out do to arrow? It's gonna hit 33. I mean, like, help is appreciated. Okay, how much does fake out do to this? It does 4. Does that guarantee high jump kick kill? No shot, right? Oh my god, high jump kick always kills. Well, wide lens. I'm. All of my Hitmonlee calcs are being done with wide lens, but like the high jump kick is only 99 accuracy with wide lens, unless wide lens was changed, because high jump kick is 90 accuracy times 1.1 is. Oh, it's buffed? Wait, so I'm not even sending an accurate high jump kick? I can just click it? So it's 0.12? That's insane. I can just send high jump kicks the whole fight? Oh my god, it's all over the screen. I was going to be clicking high jump kick, but I was assuming it was 99 accuracy. Okay. Yeah, now I understand why people told me Hitmonlee was the best mon for this fight. Now I get it. Let's, We're scaling high jump kick right the fuck now. That's ridiculous. That makes my life so much easier. Routing around arrow is still going to be annoying, but that makes my life a lot easier. I think I still have to sack Meowstick. High jump kick, Aerodactyl. Meowstick dies. Yeah, Meowstick is gonna die to Armaldo, which is, that is what it is. So we're high jump kicking Corsola. Well, the problem is that Hitmonlee is slower than Arrow. And baits dual wing beat kill, so I'm just gonna fake out with Meowstick. And then high jump kick at 33 kills it. And I'm just gonna let Meowstick die. I'm pretty sure I send my next mon in. I'm pretty sure I choose the baiting. But I'm gonna bring in something that baits Tyrantrum anyway, for safety. Which Arrow does? No, Arrow baits Cradle. Actually, I think both baits is fine. Yeah, because high jump kick kills both. I can protect Arrow from the rock moves. Okay, yeah, that's actually fine. Meowstick dies, bring in Arrow. If I'm understanding, if I choose my baiting, that's gonna bring in Cradle. If I don't choose my baiting, it's gonna bring in Tyrantrum. Both are fine. High jump kick, Tyrantrum, Cradle, protect Arrow. Protect Arrow. So let's say it's Cradle. I kill Cradle. Tyrantrum comes in. Turn 5. High jump kick. Tyrantrum or Cradle. Switch Arrow 4. And then what am I baiting? Well, how much does Arrow strength do to this? Not a lot. But I'm baiting exactly Rock Climb, so I can go Crocodile. Who does also not a ton. But Muscle Band, 103, 44, 59. High Jump Kick. Yes, we do enough. Okay. Crook, turn 6. High jump kick, strength, Armaldo. Okay, that should work. And we're sacking Meowstick. Because I don't know if I have another way to consistently bait Arrow. Out of, the Gigglewith Armaldo field. Like, you bait Cradily. Oh, Floette would also do it, but Floette doesn't make me any progress in the fight. Like, the Meowstick sack is probably my best option to kill Arrow, because it just outspeeds and fucks up my whole box. So, and then let's just throw, like, Blaziken in the back, I guess. That feels too easy. Let me... So, this should be a 6-turn fight. Is Hitmonlee gonna get put into Armaldo kill range? 5 turns of Sand Chip. Hitmonlee might get put into Armaldo kill range. So turn 1, I take 6%. I level up to 33. I take another 6%. Turn 2, which is when I'm double targeting Giggleth. And then the next turn is the fake out Arrow high jump kick into Arrow. Or Meowstick is gonna die, but then I go down to 82. Turn 4, I go down to 76. Wait. Hold on. So I go 94, 88, 82. Okay, yeah, then I go down to 76. So turn 4, I'm at 76%. Turn 5, I'm down to 70, but no, I should never be in Armaldo kill range. And I should always be baiting a kill out of Armaldo into my other slot because of the pre-damage on Infernape. Turn 1, Infernape is baiting always Rock Climb. And then Meowstick lives Rock Climb crit and baits X Scissor kill. And then Arrow baits Rock Climb kill. I'm protecting Arrow. Then I'm switching Crocodile in on Rock Climb. And then I'm killing Armaldo the next turn. That should work. And I'm not going to edge Infernape so that there's nothing fucking around with its HP other than the sand. Oh my god, I hope this works. I hope this works. If this works, it should be riskless. I'm going to go to the bathroom before I run it. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you know what? I gotta level Meowstick to 32. Not that missing moves on it matters because it's dying this fight, but... if it were to somehow survive, I would want to not miss moves on it. And then I gotta teach everybody Protect, as I usually do for double battle bosses. It should only be Infernape and Arrow that click it, but I like having it on everybody. And then I need to pre-damage Infernape. That is super important. I think I lose if I forget that pre-damage. Item. Let's give the wide lens that I got from Yama to Hitmonlee. Berry Juice on Arrow. I guess I can Berry Juice you. Doesn't matter. Let's teach Protect to everybody. Which is especially chill in this game because I'm about to get infinite heart scales already. As opposed to Vindub where I'm stuck with whatever moves I teach until the 6th gym. I love games that give the Protect TM. And I'm not giving it in mine. And I'm going to teach Strength to Arrow, and I need to teach it to Crocodile. Oh, Blaziken already has Detect. That was stupid. Alright, Arrow shouldn't need it, but it's like it's stronger than Rock Slide anyway. And Crocodile does need it. And I might as well teach it to Blaziken. Is Strength going to be more damage into Armaldo than High Jump Kick? No, it's less. Like, significantly less. Okay, I think we're good on moves. Let's pre-damage Infernape and run it. Infernape just needs to be at 66 to bait guaranteed kill from the things that it needs to bait kill from. I maybe should have kept Taunt to make this easier. That's the exact HP I need! Holy shit. That Psybeam put Infernape exactly low enough. Let me just triple check that. 66 is Mud Bomb range, yeah. And then Meowstick isn't taking a Mud Bomb because Gigalith is dying before it gets to attack. Okay. Think I have it. Okay. Think I have the line. Pretty sure I have everything right. I guess just as a last double check, I want to make sure strength and high jump kick kill Armaldo from Crocodile and Hitmonlee. I just want to double check that. High jump kick does 60. Strength does 44. Okay, so yeah, that exactly kills. And Meowstic should always be dead. Oh, it's not always dead to Armaldo. I actually want to take away Berry Juice because I want Meowstic to die. So I don't want it to get healed. Alright. I'm going to be 4 deaths after this fight, which is maybe not the best. But this is going to be my first planned death. Make sure everybody has Protect. You have Wide Lens and High Jump Kick. You have Protect, Protect Fake Out, Strength Protect, Strength Protect, Strength, and Detect. Alright, here we go. Banger, by the way. Alright, Grant is a double battle in this game. There's 8 turns of sand. The fight is not going to last that long if everything goes to plan. Okay, so I have pre-damaged Infernape, baiting a Mud Bomb kill from Gigalith. Hitmonlee is going to High Jump Kick. High Jump Kick is 90 accuracy in this game, but Wide Lens is buffed and makes it more than 100%. So we're going to kill Corsola. I didn't max elixir right after the last fight. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I did that in Vintage White too on Bryson. Alright. Turn the YouTube voice back on. Alright, Grant is a double battle in this game. He leads with Sandstream, Gigalith, and Light Clay Corsola. You have 8 turns of sand, but this fight is not going to last that long. If everything goes to plan, this fight will be 6 turns. So, High Jump Kick is 90 accuracy in this game, but Wide Lens is buffed to make it 100 accuracy, which I did not know before planning this fight. So we're going to kill Corsola. And we're going to protect Infernape, who is pre-damaged to always bait Mud Bomb from Gigalith. Alright, there's Corsola dead. Did I keep U-turn on Infernape? I did. U-turn is important. Alright, XP share levels everybody up. Alright. Armaldo is going to come in now. Armaldo sees Kill into Infernape with Rock Climb. Gigalith still sees Kill, so it's not going to Stealth Rock. We're going to High Jump Kick Gigalith, which actually always kills. Does that mess up my plan? No, Infernape is, Ooh, that might actually... I need to hard switch Meowstic, I think, instead of U-turn. That's fine. That doesn't mess up my plan that much. High Jump Kick always kills Gigalith at 33, because I was calcing with Jump Kick before. Yeah. That's fine. We're just going to kill Gigalith. This is going to be Rock Climb into Meowstic. Meowstic lives crit. Thank fuck for 1.5 times crits. Should be into Meowstic. Yep. Meowstick is now always dead to X-Scissor. Demon N. Meowstick, you have done very little. With that adamant 14 speed, you should have tried being a Farfetch'd. We're going to fake out Arrow. So that Hitmonlee can high jump kick it safely, which always kills at 33. And Armaldo is going to kill Meowstick. See ya, Meowstick. First plan, death of the run. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I choose the baiting here. Which means this should, I believe, always be Cradle-A. Yup. So either I am choosing the baiting or I just hit a 50-50. The 50-50 doesn't actually matter because Hitmonlee outspeeds and kills both Tyrantrum and Cradle-A. So we're going to high jump kick Cradle-A. Aerodactyl is always dead to Rock Climb. Hitmonlee is not dead to Cross Chop, so we can protect. Should be Rock Climb into Armaldo. Or into Aerodactyl. Perfect. Alright, Hitmonlee is still safe from Cross Chop. So now we're going to outspeed and kill Tyrantrum. And go Crocodile on Rock Climb. This always kills. I don't need to take this. I have infinite heart scales. Should be Rock Climb into Crocodile. Yup. And now, with both of these Pokemon at 33, Strength from Crocodile does 48 to Armaldo. Bringing it down to 55. Hitmonlee High Jump Kick does 67. For a guaranteed kill, and both of my Pokemon are faster. And that's 2 badges! That is 2 badges. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go Hitmontop. Oh, that was so... Clicking high jump kick 6 times with the knowledge that it's not gonna miss is so fucking satisfying. Oh my god. Holy shit. Was that the Rock Slide TM? Riskless 5-Mon Grant. Yeah, I understand why Hitmonlee is the best Grantmon now. I literally just clicked high jump kick 6 times and killed everything. It's so fun. Alright, the level cap is, I think, 39 now. Yeah. And I can change the title to say 2 badges. Metacom deaths. To amnesic. Alright. Let's get out of here. Should we do some character customization now? I haven't done any yet. And like the default outfit is good, but character customization is like half the appeal of this game, if we're being honest. So let's do some of that. Where's the clothes shop? It's here. Go with this. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you know what though? I did buy the blue bag, and I'm gonna get rid of the sunglasses because I don't like them. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's go. Okay. So the cap is 39 now. I'm gonna say I can probably level everybody to like 35 to start. Like, let's look at the Route 10 trainers. They're all like 30 to 32. Let's go 34 and then grab any extra evolutions, which I think is just like literally only. It's also box Meowstick. Okay, let's also grab Hitmonlee. And then let's go ahead and get Camerupt finally. Let's start with 34. Because I did just have my starter over level. And I think I wouldn't have needed the sack there if, yeah, if Chestnut didn't over level. If Chestnut didn't over level on the last trainer, it would have been deathless. I think. Maybe not. Because Aerodactyl was still faster than, was still faster than Hitmonlee, so maybe not. Ooh, Tailwind. When does Crocodile get like a real ground move that isn't Dig or Bulldoze? Does it get like Ground Pound or Drill Run? Earthquake at 44. So its only single target ground move that isn't Dig is Headlong Rush at 60. That's a little bit ass, but whatever. Oh, we get Mega Evolution soon. I'm so excited. What Megas do I have in my box? I have Blaziken, Arrow, I'll have Steelix, I'll have Altaria, and I'll have Camerupt. And I have Camerupt. So I have quite a few Megas. Goodbye Bug Bite. Finally a real bug move. Giga Drain. I'm not going to take Giga Drain. I mean, I can scale it back whenever I want. Because I can also buy scales now. Oh, I get resist berries, not this split, but the next one. I don't know how hard this split's gonna be. Alright, now that I have infinite scales, I want Encore on Ledian for sure. No, that was Ledian and Arcanine were both misclicks. I 100% want Encore on Ledian. That's going to be huge with the super deterministic AI. Alright, who's already 34? Okay, I need to level up those guys. And Swablu. Okay. 34 on Yamega. I maybe should have delayed Yama for U-turn one level earlier. Screech is 100 accuracy. I'm definitely taking that. I'm actually not going to take bulk up on Chestnut for now. I might later, but for right now, I don't think I need it. And I finally am going to have an actually decent fairy type. It took a few splits, but we got there. Altaria is fairy dragon, right? Yeah. And Player Off is 100 accuracy, and I have slightly more attack. I'm going to take Player Off over Declaim. Again, doesn't really matter because infinite scales, but... Ooh. I guess I can drop Pluck for that, just to have it on hand. Alright. Box is in pretty good shape outside of the 4 deaths. I have no normal types. But I have a dark type, I have a ghost, I have 2 ghosts, I have a handful of future Mega Evolutions. Got an Encore Mon, a Stealth Rock Mon, a couple setup guys. Tailwind. Let's scale Encore on Ledian right now. Pretty sure I have a scale left. I guess goodbye Protect. Ooh, Encore's only 1 PP. Good to know. That's gonna be super important if I hit the Hawlucha that I want later. Right, and ability capsules. I think this is more scales and ability capsules than I will ever need. But it's fine. And then let's go to the bag and let's organize it a little bit. Throw away items I don't need. Okay, that was the only item I don't need. And I want to throw away items I don't need from here. Perfect. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Import the leveled up box. And Route 10 only has a few trainers on it. Alright. Psychic Robert with the Vulpix. I can do like... I think this is always Will-O-Wisp, so I can just do like Rossberry Whiscash. Bait Psychic from Starmie. See, I'm mega kill with wise glasses? No, because it's adamant. Galvantula on psychic, outspeed and kill with. Oh, actually, this will probably be always light screen. So I want to go to a physical attacker. Parasect does power gem crit. X's are into Shadow Sneak always kills. Then I bait. If I get crit, what is my baiting? 92. 23. Yeah, if I get crit, I'm always in Psyshock range. Yeah, if I get crit, I think I'm always going to be dead to Psyshock. Mineral crit. Yeah, it'll always see killing rolls if I get crit. So if I get crit, it's always Psyshock. I go Crocodile. And I can go Personberry Crocodile. If it doesn't see kill, it's always going to be Confuse Ray. So I need to go someone who baits a Psyshock kill. Like Infernape. Let me quickly double check that Confusion is critical status and Poison is standard. Yeah, so that should always be Confuse Ray. Then I bait a Psyshock kill and a Crocodile with a Personberry who 2KOs a Crunch. So, Whiscash, Parasect, Infernape, Crocodile. Let's grab Galvantula and Lunatone. Turn off the XP share. Rostberry. Parasect, I guess, can just have berry juice. I don't think that messes anything up. Crocodile, or Infernape item doesn't matter. We want Persim on Crocodile. Let's also do the strength puzzle. I already got my encounter here, so I'm just gonna repel. I hate strength puzzles. Can I get? I can. I hate strength puzzles. That one wasn't too bad, but there's some annoying ones in this game, I think. Alright. This should always just be Will-O-Wisp. I guess Flamethrower would be fine, because Aqua Tail kills. Yep, there's a Will-O-Wisp. I'm Rostberry. This kills. Starmie. This should always be Light Screen. Should never be an attack. What? Oh, our screens? Light Screen or standard status, which is below semi-lethal. Alright. So this is Power Gem. Crocodile's faster, but speed ties. I gotta go Whiscash. Then I gotta go Galvantula. And then I kill with Discharge. Alright. And now this sees kill with Psyshock, so it's always going to use it. So I get a free switch to Crook. And I 2KO with Crunch. Alright, a little bit of an AI misread. I probably should have checked what tier screens we're in. I assumed they were critical status. Turns out they're standard. Alright. Now we got, if I can click on the right tab, Tourist Fumiko. Blaziken. What is Blaziken's fighting stab at this point? Not Sky Uppercut. What is Infernape's fighting stab? Submission. Which I have on it. Oh, wait, this is Fairy Ground. Right. So, Chestnut, what do you got for me? This is always Glare. So I can just leave Cherry Berry, Chestnut, outspeed to a KO. Then I bait... Sleep is critical status. So that's above semi-lethal. So this is then always Sing. And then I can pivot into something that baits... Go Chesto Ledian, Encore it into Sing. I don't have anybody that, like, can't get put to sleep, though. But I could then go pre-burn Galvantula while it's encored. No, that's ass. Chesto Infernape on Sing. U-turn does 12. 97. Into Galvantula on Waterfall. Wise Glasses Discharge, outspeeds and kill. Oh my god, it's a fucking range. You piece of shit. Does leveling Galvantula to 35 clean up that range? It does. Does leveling Infernape to 35 clean up that range? Does 13? Yeah, okay, I can go 35 on Infernape. Oh my god, my voice. Alright. Kill with Discharge. Flamethrower. And a Whiscash with Rossberry. What about Camera Up? I like Camera Up more. Soft Sand always kills. And I'm pretty sure I can get Soft Sand from Rock Smash. I'm pretty sure. So, Chestnut. Infernape. Galvantula, Camel, and then let's have Crocodile Whiscash in the back. Alright. Cherry Berry. Infernape item doesn't matter. Actually, it does. It needs to be Chesto. Galvantula needs Wise Glasses. Camera. Honestly, doesn't need a boosting item. I'll hack in Soft Sand eventually. If I ever, like, really need it. Oh, I have citrus berries. I totally forgot about that. I didn't need to be using berry juice this whole time. I have citrus berries. Oops. I'm wondering if citrus berries would have made any of the fights I had berry juice on easier. Probably would have. Alright, let's quickly double check. Seed Bomb, Cherry Berry, Chesto U-turn. I need to go 35 on Infernape, or Galvantula is super dead if it misses the range. Alright, let's go. Dunsparce. Should always be Glare. Yep, I'm Cherry Berry. Easy, kill a Seed Bomb. This should be Sing. It won't be Waterfall if it's not Sing, but there we go. Now... Oh shit, it doesn't see kill with Waterfall. It's gonna Sing again. Oops. If I go Crocodile, it's at least baiting a guaranteed attack. This should be Sing. Okay. Now it's singing again because it doesn't see kill. God damn it. Alright. Now it's attacking. Now I go Galvantula. I live crit. Because I went 35 with the U-turn chip, Discharge always kills. Alright. Now I just go Camerupt and have a free 1v1. Mudshot. Mudshot. Okay. Alright, we have another fight against the recurring Team Flare Grunt. Sturdy Onyx. I can go Wide Lens and fake out High Jump Kick. I bait Jump Kick from Mian Chao into Lunatone. I can even Protect once for the crash damage, then I go Lunatone and he dies to crash damage. And I bait... Tailwind is critical status, and the only condition is no Trick Room. So this is guaranteed Tailwind. So let's go Arrow on the guaranteed Tailwind. Rock and Sense Strength is a range. What about Galvantula on the Tailwind turn? Discharge is a range. What about Eviolite Onyx? Oh my god, Onyx, you're the GOAT. That's a new sentence. But Eviolite Onyx, yeah, just fucking sits on this guy. I can super stall out Tailwind. And then I'm gonna bait probably Nasty Plot from Houndoom. I just go Infernape. And Submission kills. Ooh, but +2 Sludge Bomb crit. Yeah, I'm dead to +2 crit. I am faster. How do I like Blaziken here? Ooh, I like Blaziken here a lot. I can ability pill it the speed boost. Get faster and then kill it with strength. I like that. So Hitmonlee, Lunatone, Onyx, Blaziken, and let's have Crocodile and Infernape in the back. Okay, this is a super easy fight. I just need to go Wide Lens on Hitmonlee so that we always hit High Jump Kick. And then Lunatone item doesn't really matter. Just go Citrus. Onyx needs Eviolite. You can have Citrus Berry, and then I need to use an ability capsule to make you speed boost. And let's teach Onyx Protect. Alright, once again, I already have my encounter here, so I can just repel. Alright. We kill this with Fake Out and High Jump Kick, so there's no Stealth Rocks. We're Wide Lens, so High Jump Kick always hits. Still Reckless. If I was Unburdened, would this still kill? Yeah, it would. I can go Unburdened and still kill shit with 100% accurate High Jump Kick. That's crazy. Alright, this should always be Jump Kick. I'm gonna Protect. Is the crash damage gonna make it want a U-turn? Faster and below 50%. It is faster than me, but it's at 50%, not below, so I don't know if this is U-turn. It's not a huge deal if it is. Okay, what? Why did it do that? Okay, well, is it gonna do that again? Is Jump Kick discouraged if I have Protect? Oh, if I have Protect, Jump Kick gets, discouraged. I guess. I should have thought of that. Okay, what is this clicking now? It's clicking Trop Kick again. Infernape is just barely slower, but it baits another Jump Kick. So I'm gonna go Infernape, because this sees kill with some rolls of Trop Kick, so it's always gonna click it. Yep. And now highest damage is Jump Kick again. So we just go back to Lunatone. Surely it doesn't Trop Kick again. Yep, there we go. Now it's dead. Alright, we're back on track. Alright, this should be guaranteed. Oh, actually, does this say kill on me now? With Crunch? It does. So this is actually guaranteed Crunch. I can pivot Infernape to get dual Wing Beat kill into Onyx. I should probably do that. This should always be Crunch. Yep, and now it sees kill with dual Wing Beat. Or maybe? 71. Oh, definitely after the drop. Alright, we go Eviolite Onyx, who just sits on this. We're going to stall out Tailwind. I want to kill it on the turn Tailwind ends, I think. So it hasn't set Tailwind yet. I'm going to Rock Slide it. Okay. So I believe this is turn 1 of 4. Okay, so you want to waste another turn. So this is turn 3 of 4. I believe this is the last. This next turn is the last Tailwind turn. I think Tailwind ends this turn. If it doesn't, I can Protect on the first turn Houndoom is out, or I can switch on the last turn to Tailwind. Doesn't really matter. Tailwind should end this turn though. Yeah, okay. So Tailwind's gone. Dark Pulse, 40, 57. That's semi-lethal. Raise special attack by 2 is critical status. So this is always Nasty Plot. We go Blaziken. Okay, that works. Did it see kill with Inferno? Oh, Inferno is always burn. Right. Okay, we detect to get faster. I forgot Inferno is seen the same as Will-O-Wisp, just also as a damaging move. Alright, now I'm faster. He's +2 special attack, but I'm +1 speed. Which makes Blaziken faster, and strength always kills. Is strength sheer force boosted? So that feels like a lot of damage for 80 power non-stab. Yes. Strength is sheer force boosted. It has a chance to drop the target's attack. Alright. Box everybody. The next fight is what? Oh, there's an optional on this route. Oh, there's another mandatory fight on this route. Oh, there's a few more mandatory fights on this route. Okay. So we have another grunt after that optional psychic. Stunfisk grunt. Alright, Chestnut, what do you got? Would Adamant kill us? No. I'm standing by my Impish GMO. Alright, Pain Split. Less than 30. User has less than 33 and target is more than 66. User has less than 40 and target is more than 66 and user is soul. Okay, so when we're both at full, it's not gonna Pain Split. So I can just 2 KO this. Yeah, I can just Seed Bomb this twice. Or even Trailblaze into Seed Bomb. With Cherry Berry. In case of Discharge Para. Then I get Sludge Bomb Flamethrower. Let's see, does it see kill with that after 1 hit? 114 minus 18. I think that's 96. Then Wheezing will see kill with Sludge Bomb Flamethrower. Good. Who could I go on that? Camerupt? Then I just bait the same 50-50 again. Floette? Floette doesn't want to take a Sludge Bomb. Arcanine would bait a consistent Sludge Bomb into Arrow, who does not get. Wow, wish I had my Psychic type right now. Really wish I had my Psychic type. Oh, Weezing's a Fire type. I can just go Eviolite Onyx again then, right? Or I can teach. Or I could go Lunatone? Oh, Lunatone's him. Okay, then that's gonna bait Aqua Tail kill, possibly Aqua Jet or Crunch. But if it's a water move, if it's guaranteed water move, I go Parasect. I live Crunch Crit and can Spore. Then on the guaranteed sleep turn, this is water normal. Who's faster? Blaziken at +1 speed is. Doesn't really have a good move to hit this with, though. I can go Galvantula on the guaranteed sleep turn. Kill with Discharge. Ambipom comes in last. How do multi-hit moves work? Tail Slap. Multiple hits. Game boosts their score. Against the Focus Sash. So I guess this is only sees 1 hit. I don't know if it only sees one hit. If it sees multiple, I mean, Tail Slap has the highest one hit damage, but if it doesn't, if it only sees one hit, I believe this is Bulk Up. Bulk Up against a special attacker is treated as +1 attack, so this would be standard status, which would still be more than chip damage. But if it sees all of the hits or multiple hits, like if it sees 3 hits, it's going to be semi-lethal and above Bulk Up. But I'm going to assume it's going to Bulk Up and go Onyx, baits an Arm Thrust, and then Parasect can only be hit by Pin Missile. So Parasect's kind of him for this. Same deal with Lunatone. I can use either one of them. I can use either of my ghosts after an Onyx. I can just go one of my ghosts. Hard switch on Tail Slap, actually. Lunatone quad resists Pin Missile, but has less physical bulk. So I should use Parasect. Lunatone, Big P, Galvantula. Let's grab Infernape and Onyx. Alright, so we want Cherry Berry, Chestnut. I believe after I switch Lunatone in, it's going to be baiting a Toxic. So we want a Pecha Berry. I could Wise Glasses to get... Oh, wait, no. I need Wise Glasses to guarantee the kill on Floatzel. Which I think Galvantula's already holding. Yeah. You can have Citrus Berry. You can have a Citrus Berry, and you can keep Eviolite. Okay, the optional is guarding an item. What item is that? The only item change on this route is there's an expert belt at the end. Items. Okay, where am I? The item I'm looking at is here. So it's at the northwest of the second group of rocks. So it's a Thunderstone, I think. I don't need a Thunderstone right now. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn off my bedroom ceiling fan because it's kind of cold in here. Oh, it's 80 degrees outside. I'm going to keep the fan on and put on a hoodie. Okay, got a hoodie. All right. Alright, Chestnut should just 1v1 this. I'm gonna Trailblaze into Seed Bomb. I don't remember if Mud Bomb can drop speed or not, but just to be safe, I'm gonna Trailblaze. And then I have Cherry Berry in case of Discharge Para. Oh, accuracy drop is so annoying. Okay, we hit. What accuracy drop? It's not real, it can't hurt me. Alright. Weezing wants to Flamethrower Sludge Bomb. We're gonna go Lunatone. I would prefer to see Sludge Bomb no poison here. Okay, if this isn't poison, we're good. Cool. Oh, that was a misclick. Alright, we did not hit the range. That Toxic gets healed by a Pecha Berry. Finish this off with Power Gem. And am I in kill range for Floatzel? I should be because I took a hit on the switch. 106. Yep, Floatzel sees kill with Aqua Tail. So I got my Parasect pivot. We get to sleep this. Kill Galvantula on the guaranteed sleep turn. Spore. We live Crypt, and he got it. Alright, now let's go to Galvantula on the guaranteed sleep turn. And we go with Discharge. Alright. Now it's Ambipom last. This Ambipom looks pretty annoying, but I have two ghost types that both resist Pin Missiles. Other moves are Tail Slap, Arm Thrust. So we just go Parasect for free here. I don't know if this is going to bulk up or attack me. If it sees one hit of Discharge, Tail Slap, it's gonna bulk up. If it sees all the hits, it's gonna attack. So I think that means it sees all. I think that means it probably sees either 3 or 5 hits. Yeah, now it's gonna start bulking up because it does no damage to me. So we gotta get a handle. We gotta get a cap on the damage right now. Several sleep turns would be nice here. I maybe should have attacked on the guaranteed one. But yeah, I would appreciate several sleep turns from this Ambipom. Because I can't put it back to sleep. So 3 hits still does very little damage, so it's probably going to bulk up again. X-Scissors going to 3 KO. Maybe even 2 with the Leech Seed. But we're looking pretty good. Okay, there's the Pin Missile. This is going to hit 5 times. Okay, no crits. Yeah, Leech Seed's going to finish it. Alright, cool. That's another grunt down. Oh, that's the wrong item. I like that these grunts aren't like, they're not that hard, but they still require thinking. Like they're feeling a lot like Vintage White grunts, but you have more tools for them. So they feel much easier. Alright. Now we have Tourist Tomoko? I probably said that wrong. It's fine. Okay, Arcanine kills the Metang with Flamethrower. Baits Earthquake kill. Into Aerodactyl. Who baits Ironhead into Whiscash? Earthquake kill into Yamega. What about scaling Giga Drain on Galvantula? I'd be dead to Earthquake crit. Chestnut on... Oh, Chestnut has me. Leftovers Chestnut is the way. How does the AI see Super Fang? No mention of it in the doc. So I guess it's probably treated as a normal damaging move then? So this is Parabolic Charge into Camerupt. Yeah, definitely into Camerupt. Who's chilling with Citrus Berry. Chestnut, Camerupt, let's grab Whiscash, Crocodile, and Galvantula, or Onyx. Now let's grab Ledian. Alright, let's Citrus Berry everybody else. Oh, there's the trainer. Alright. Outspeed kill with Flamethrower. Oh, I can trade for the Sharpedo now if I want to. I don't know if I want to, though. It would be nice to have 2 water types. I might end up trading my Route 11 encounter. Now, Chestnut does kind of sit on this Pachirisu. So let's see what it clicks. Oh, yeah, Nuzzle makes sense. Now what does it click, though? Is it going to be Parabolic Charge or Super Fang? It's Super Fang. Okay, I'm going to assume that it sees Super Fang as a normal damaging move. Let's just go Camerupt. It's going to Super Fang. It's going to activate my Citrus Berry. And now it's just going to die. Okay. I think next is another grunt. Yeah. And that's the last fight on the route. So I'm thinking a Hitmonlee fake out. Yeah, Hitmonlee baits acrobatics kill, so I fake out. Go. Who's gonna outspeed and kill this after switching in on acrobatics? Doesn't see kill on Infernape, so is it gonna always Is it gonna always Stealth Rock? Stealth Rock is standard status, so it's below semi-lethal. Yeah. It's gonna go for acrobatics over Stealth Rock, so we definitely want to lead something that baits a kill. Can I get, like, Ice Fang on Crocodile? Because that might be the way. Oh, you motherfucker. Doesn't learn Ice Fang. Onyx doesn't really do any damage. Whiscash is too slow. Maybe I do want to trade Whiscash for Sharpedo. Can I get, like, Ice Punch on anyone? Probably not. Whiscash is too slow. So rocks would go up. But you know what? Let's try it. Aqua Step makes me faster. So Aqua Step into Aqua Tail with Muscle Band always kills. Baits. I want to get put into kill range, actually, so I just want to Aqua Tail twice. I want it to attack me. So that's the Raptor Sea's kill with Drop Kick. I go Lunatone. No, I go Galvantula. And I outspeed and kill with Discharge. With a Citrus Berry. And then I bait Double Edge Kill after Stealth Rock, so I go Lunatone. And then Lunatone walls this. So is it gonna switch? JI is unchanged. Force Switch with Hazards active. Force Switch. Okay, so I think it would switch out. So Swalot has to come in on a Power Gem. And then I can go Crocodile and kill it with Dig. And then Ursaring comes back in and Lunatone walls it. But I'm going to go to the bathroom before we run that. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I need Whiscash, Galvantula, Lunatone, Crocodile. Oh, Lowry was so free. It was hi Lowry. It was super free once I found out High Jump Kick is 100 accuracy with Wide Lens. It was really easy. I sacked Meowstick because I didn't really see any other way to kill Arrow risklessly. So I sacked Meowstick to fake it out so Hitmonlee could kill it. But other than that, it was a riskless 5-mon fight. And clicking 6 high jump kicks was really satisfying. Big fan. Okay, what is my dog going nuts at? Hold on a sec. Yeah, but faking it out with Meowstick made it a lot easier. I'm wondering if Hitmonlee can outspeed Arrow at 33. Does like max speed No, you're never faster. Okay. Okay. Back to the fight I'm actually on. I'll bring Onyx Chestnut in the back. I should only need 3 mons for this fight. Or 4 mons, rather. Potentially 3. So... I'm going to lead Whiscash. I want Rocks. Rocks going up isn't going to matter. But the important thing is I want Whiscash to be in Staraptor kill range. Does Bulldoze also do a KO Swalot? It does. I'm going to put a Pecha Berry on Crocodile. And, teach it Bulldoze. Only, yeah, I knew it was one, I knew it was one hit for switching, because that's the base power. Does seeing all 5 hits apply to skill link, just skill link, or every multi-hit move? I'm gonna go Citrus Berry on Galvantula. I don't think I need Wise Glasses to kill Staraptor. No, I don't. Just, okay, so for non-skill link, is it 1 hit? Or is it like 2 or 3? Okay, we got Expert Belt. Not that that matters for this fight. Where's the game sound? Okay, no game sound for this fight, I guess. I think I gotta restart the game. Okay, there's Stealth Rock. That doesn't matter. All right, I want to take an Acrobatics here because I want Staraptor to see Trop Kick kill. I don't want it to Tailwind. And it does indeed see kill, so we go Galvantula on only Trop Kick. We outspeed and kill with Discharge. Ursaring can't damage Lunatone. Power Gem. Okay, so is it not going to switch? I honestly assumed it would switch. Ha! He sleep talked rest. Loser. Okay, so now I can just sit on the Swalot. And it's a 3-mon fight. Like, it won't come up as in there's no other skill link mons. Am I not Pecha Berry? I might have gone Person Berry. That would be really funny. I might have gone Person Berry. Okay, we made it to Geosinge. I have to fight Karina before I get another encounter, but she only has the 2 Lucarios. No multi-hit. Okay. Alright, can I just, like, bully both of these guys with Infernape? I absolutely can. Infernape is faster and kills both with Submission. Oh, it's a double bat. Thank you. That would have been the 3rd time I walked into a double without realizing it this run. Thank you. I did not notice that. Okay. What can I bait kills out of the Lucarios with? Arrow is dead to Meteor Mash and Flash Cannon, so I can protect Arrow and then kill one with Infernape, and then the next turn I can just switch Arrow out and kill the other. The knowledge that it's a double battle does not make it harder. I just need to teach Arrow Protect, and it's free. It already has Protect from the gym battle. Let me restart the game to try and get audio back. There we go. Oh, yeah, I need to... I forgot I need to go, like, this way and chase down the Team Flare Grunt. It's been a while. It's been, like, 9 months since I played this game. A little bit less. Alright. I'm curious what music Karina has here. Ah, she has a trainer theme. Boring. Alright, submission. Protect. Submission. Switch. I'm a little bit worried about my levels, but I don't know how many fights are between here and the gym. And I get a few more encounters. Alright. Is that a trainer? Is that a fucking spinner? That better not be a fucking spinner. Okay, no, there's no hiker battle on this route. There is the Psychic, the Battle Girl, and the Brains and Bronze. That is not a trainer. I can talk to you, even. Oh, I have to do a fight before getting my encounter. Cringe. Okay, Parasect, what do you got for me? Shadow Sneak is a range. What about you? You're 1 point faster and you kill. Okay, so Cosmic Power is still treated as an overall +2. So this is always going to be Cosmic Power. How does Onyx do with Eviolite? It takes way too much from Psychic. Honestly? Oh wait, I'm going to be +1 attack on Crocodile. Yeah, Crocodile just sweeps this. And I can turn on XP share so it doesn't get too much XP. Yeah, Crocodile just sweeps this. Outspeed and Crunch. I get +1. I meant to turn on the XP share. It might still be on from the Grant fight. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I'm only going to hit level 35. I got less XP than I thought I would. So we're good. Okay, now I get my encounter. Now, I'm conflicted on what to do here. Part of me wants to go for the Horde for a chance at Cyndaquil, but I really don't want Thrower Sock. Like, I really do not want one of those fighting types while I already have Infernape and Blaziken. And I feel like I'm good on fire types too. I can try for a fire starter Horde later. I think it's Route 18. Like, the Route 18 Horde is, like, exactly what I want. Oh, really? How many do I have? Okay, I have 2 left for the entire game. I'm definitely using one on Route 18. So where else do I want to potentially use one? I'm definitely saving one for Route 18. I'm not going to use one here then, because I don't want Thrower Sock. That would just be a waste. I don't think I'm using one in Reflection Cave. I think I'm probably going B1F for that encounter. Maybe 1F. No, definitely B1F. Not Route 12. Not Azure Bay. Probably not Power Plant. Probably not 14. Possibly 15 if I need a Dark type. Maybe Lost Hotel, but I might also be going for Tuesday Trash for Rotom. Probably not 16. Probably not Frost Cavern. Definitely 18. If I miss the Firestarter Horde on Route 18, maybe Terminus Cave. And then maybe Route 20 for a last-ditch attempt at a Firestarter Horde. Alright, let's... So I'm just taking the grass on this route then. Pineco's... I probably want Pineco. Nidos seem decent. I wouldn't mind Staravia because it's a... Tell me Staravia is a normal type. Don't tell me it's not fighting flying. Fuck! Okay, so there's not even a chance for a normal type on this route. Alright, just show me Pineco then. It's 10%. Sawk is a normal type? Why the fuck? You know what? Sure, I'll take it. I mostly want to fight a normal type just because I lost Snorlax. My Snorlax wasn't even that good. It was just a bulky normal. I probably have a Repel active. Yep. Alright. Pineco. Sawk. Something. Something good. Okay. It's a Steel type. Steel type with Levitate. That's not bad. We got Perish Song. Doom Desire. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Decent special bulk, really good typing, or decent typing, Levitate. I'm down. Is this a dupe anywhere? It's a dupe on Route 18, which I'm taking a horde anyway. Yeah, I'm down for this, honestly. What food is Chimecho? What food is Chimecho? I could go with, like, marble cake, right? It kind of looks like that. Kind of. Yeah, we'll go marble cake. Ooh, is that like the Babybel cheese? I could, yeah, Babybel cheese. That's pretty good. That's a good nickname. Not sponsored. That's a good one. I don't think I've ever had Babybel cheese. Okay, relaxed actually seems like a pretty good nature. That seems pretty good. Drop Hypnosis. And I saw Flash Cannon 34, so I'll level it to that. Drop Psybeam. And might as well teach it Protect. Save. I feel like it can't be that bad with this typing. Okay. Next fight, Battle Girl Geraldine. I'm really tempted to go back to Silage and trade Whiscash for Sharpedo, but I kind of don't want I kind of want 2 water types. I mean, like, I'm gonna get one in Shalor City. Like, I maybe delay this for Surf, honestly. I think I'm gonna Surf in Shalor City, and then I get Lucario and Tower of Mastery. And then I'm getting Lapras. I'm taking the gift Lapras on Route 12. So I'm going to get a handful of water types coming up between Shalor City and Lapras. So I guess it's fine. It's probably fine to trade Whiscash for Sharpedo, because this Whiscash kind of sucks. 2 HP, modest, 1 speed. This is probably Toxic Spikes, right? Explosion does not have damp, I have Protect, so it can't boom because I have Protect. So it can't boom here. Can I just go to like Blaziken? Yeah, it's probably got a Toxic Spikes, so I just go Blaziken and kill it. I don't have anything to get rid of the Toxic Spikes with, though. Does Infernape one-shot this? Yeah, does Infernape one-shot this? Yeah. Okay, so I can just go Infernape. Is this sturdy? It's fucking sturdy. This time I'm really gonna do it. I mean, like, it's fine. As long as I have Protect, it can't explode. So I can just go Blaziken and I can just Blaze Kick it twice. And then, go Lunatone on Drain Punch. Pecha Berry and Infernape on Night Slash. Kill with Submission. Actually, this is probably going to be Bulk Up. Yeah, this is going to Bulk Up. Okay, I'll just do Infernape. It's, like, not a big deal at all. Because then Infernape can just outspeed and Submission the Beartick. Whiscash, Infernape. Grab Arcanine, Crocodile, Blaziken, and, like, a Hitmonlee. And we're just going to assume Fortress can't boom as long as Infernape has Protect. Which I'm going to teach it right now before I forget and get boomed on. By Mach Punch. I should probably Capsule Infernape to Iron Fist. Yeah, I'm outside of Reflection Cave. I just picked up a Chimecho on, Oh, speaking of Chimecho, let's actually check it. I didn't do that yet. What the fuck are my IVs this run? This is insane. Okay, moving on. Let me triple check Infernape's got Protect. Does... Alright. Kill this with Aqua Tail. Should be Toxic Spikes. This is either gonna... I have Protect, so I don't think this can boom. Yep. Fire Punch. And then I outspeed and kill Beartick with Submission. Alright, Infernape XP is a little bit high. Alright, now we got a double battle. Blaziken, what are the leads? I'm assuming it's Jinx Breloom, or yeah, Jinx Breloom. So what baits a kill out of both leads? Well, you don't bait a kill out of Jinx, so maybe that's actually better. Yeah, what baits a kill out of both leads then? You don't bait a kill from Breloom. Do you bait a kill from Breloom? Nope. Are you gonna bait a kill from Breloom? Yes. Not from Jinx, though, which is fine. Nope, Blaziken is slower. Well, I can double protect turn 1, and then Blaziken is faster and kills Jinx. While I protect Floette. And then I'm switching Floette out turn 2 to something that also baits Machamp. And takes Poison Jab, like Lunatone. And then Blaziken is going to be baiting... Oh, fuck, it's totally going to bulk up. Okay, how about an Arrow lead? Can I get a flying move on Arrow? I can scale Aerial Ace. Dual Wing Beat's not until 37. Or alternatively, I can bait the Poison Jab kill and Strength Jinx. Breloom shouldn't. Yeah, it's no guard Dynamic Punch with Dual Chop and Heavy Slam. Lowry, you said that there's no more multi-hit moves without skill link. This is a multi-hit move without skill link. How many hits does it see for its damage? Does it see 1, 2, or 3? Because if it only sees 1, this lead works. But if it sees 3, this lead doesn't work. Let's see, Arcanine doesn't bait a kill from either lead and still baits Machamp. So I can do Expert Belt. What do you mean it's a range to kill a Jinx? That's so ass. Okay, what about Camerupt? Camerupt also doesn't kill the Jinx. Is Infernape faster? Infernape is 1 fucking point slower. You asshole. Okay, so let's do... I don't want to do the Arrow lead because I don't know how many hits Breloom sees. Unless I kill it turn 1. But then Arrow's just going to get sniped by Jinx. I guess I could fake out Breloom and kill Jinx. But then I don't always bait Machamp. Yes, I know Arrow's faster than Jinx, but if I attack Breloom, Arrow gets sniped by Jinx. And if I attack Jinx, I can lose Arrow to Breloom because I don't know how many hits of Bullet Seed Breloom sees. So I could fake out Breloom. Yeah, I could. Who does that? Do you? Yeah, Expert Pro Arcanine does that. And then I can't kill the Machamp. Aerial Ace does... So it's going to be Dynamic Punch. And Confuse Ray into one of my slots. So I can go into, like, Persim Lunatone on Dynamic Punch. And Chimecho in the other slot. Chimecho and Lunatone both outspeed the Machamp. The only issue is that they're both slower than Mr. Mime. What about Yanmega? Doesn't fucking kill because I'm adamant. Okay, what about y'all Mega Lead? Kills Breloom. Yeah, it is faster. Oh, yeah, and Expert Belt Comet Punch kills. And when I speed time Mr. Mime, I can get Confuse Raid. Okay, what do I have something that can kill Jinx and outspeeds the Mime? Crocodile is too slow. What about what about Expert Belt on you at 36? You don't kill till 30. What about Letty and Yamega? Air Slash. Too slow. I can protect. And then the next turn. Oh, I don't even kill. I guess if I can Infernape is a point slower. Blaziken baits Heart Stamp kill, so I can protect Blaziken, kill Breloom. Then it's always Mr. Mime, who also sees kill. I can kill Jinx and bring Machamp in while switching in Crocodile. Then Crocodile baits Dynamic Punch. And I can kill Machamp. And then it's just Mr. Mime, who Crocodile's faster than, so Crunch Comet Punch kills. Alright, Ledian, Blaziken, Crocodile. Let's grab like Yamega, Chimecho, and Lunatone. Okay, you need Expert Belt. Your item doesn't matter, you can just have a Citrus Berry. You can get Muscle Band, I guess. Someone's holding the Muscle Band. It's probably Whiscash. No? Where's my Muscle Band? Did I just miss it? Am I just illiterate? I'm just illiterate. So we're starting off with Detect, and we're killing Breloom with Comet Punch. Then Mr. Mime is coming in. They both see kill on Blaziken. So I can just kill Mr. Mime. Or I can kill Jinx, rather. With Leech Life. Then Machamp comes in. And then I can kill Machamp with Comet Punch while Crocodile's already on the field, so I protect Crocodile. Okay, let me write this down before I fucking misclick. Lead Ledian. Expert Belt. Blaziken. Turn 1. Protect Blaziken. Is Ledian faster than Breloom? It should be. It is. Protect Blaziken. Comet Punch Breloom. Turn 2. Switch Blaziken for Crocodile. Leech Life Jinx. Turn 3. And Jinx doesn't see kill on Ledian, right? No. So it should always be going for the kill on Blaziken. Well, Ledian has Quick Attack. Quick Attack does 37. $55. Crunch. And then Crunch kills. So Leech Life Jinx. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't actually think this works. Because then I have Machamp Mime. Yeah, I can go 36 on Ledian and it does work though. Oh, no it doesn't. Comet Punch is a fucking range. Oh, I can just double target actually, right? No, not quite. I'd still have to protect Crocodile. I can pre-damage Crocodile to Dazzling Gleam range. And then it works. I need to Crocodile needs to be 86 or below. And we're good. Okay. Don't kill, please. Okay, that's annoying. I need to teach Crocodile Protect anyway for this fight. Is there a useless move I can teach Crocodile here? No. Really? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Slosh City and fish again, because that worked last time. I need to be 86 or under to bait Dazzling Gleam from Mr. Mime. And then I can just protect Crocodile, kill Machamp. I'm out of protects. It's fine. This isn't gonna kill. Okay, it is. Right, 92. I gotta take one more. Oops. Alright, just Bubble Beam. Seriously? Don't confuse Rai. You motherfucker. What the hell? Wait! Shiny Claws! I can catch this! Wait! I can catch this! Wait, let me find... Okay. If I run into a shiny Pokemon that is not a dupe and not my first encounter, I get an extra encounter. If I run into a shiny as my first encounter or is a dupe, I do not. So this is not my first encounter, and it's not a dupe, so I can use this. I can use this. That's so funny. I'm just trying to pre-damage. That's so funny. Hold on, no, I'm gonna. This is obviously Clam. That is so funny. I just straight up am allowed to use that. I've never actually gotten to use Shiny Claws in a run. That's so funny. I'm only going to allow myself one. If the shiny odds are boosted, I'm only going to give myself one shiny per area, though. So if I were to run into another shiny right now, I would not be allowed to use it. Oh my god, that's 2 double protects against wild Pokemon. Yeah, I'm going to give myself one shiny per area. Oh, that's so funny. That's going in the YouTube video. Alright, attack me. Thank you. Okay, I can use 2 orange berries and have exactly enough HP. Alright, perfect. Okay, so protect crocodile, comet punch, Machamp, turn 4, quick attack, crunch, Mr. Mime. We should be good now. Alright, gonna repel again. I'm not gonna, so I know that with shiny claws, like I'm allowed to use a shiny if it's not my first encounter, not a dupe. I only ran into that because there's not an easy way to pre-damage in this game. If there was an easy way to pre-damage, I wouldn't have gotten that. And if the shiny odds are boosted, I'm not going to allow myself to catch a shiny if I just don't have a repel on. But if I'm running into wild Pokemon to pre-damage or pre-status, then I'll allow shinies. And I'm only going to give myself 1 per area. Okay, that was a whole lot of hassle to pre-damage Crocodile. So now we can Comet Punch and Detect. We can Leech Life Jinx. Go Crocodile on the Psychic moves. Kill with Leech Life. Machamp is going to come in. And it does not see kill on Ledian, so we can Comet Punch. Forgot to PP. I forgot to Max Elixir Protect again. That happened on Grant. God, this has been a series of events. Leech Life, go Crook. I've been informed that multi-hit moves are seen as 3 hits if they're not skill link. Alright, protect Crook. There's the Dazzling Gleam, we live that. We Comet Punch Machamp. Now we quick attack and we crunch. Okay, easy fight. Lot of effort. Okay, let's check out the shiny Shelter now. It's plus attack and skill link. That's really funny. We have ability capsules, so the ability doesn't actually matter that much. I'm just allergic to shell armor. God, that's really funny. And obviously shiny, if someone redeems to make a Pokemon shiny, obviously shiny claws doesn't apply there. Let's check out the shiny Shelter's IVs. Okay, so they're not amazing, but like it's a Oh, can I? Does that work? How do I do that? I don't see status options in the AXPK hacks. How do I do it? I'm gonna keep the shiny Shelter because I didn't know I could pre-status and pre-damage and PK hacks, but now that's not gonna happen in the rest of the run. Alright. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let me grab... Alright, thank you. Let me just grab a mon that learns cut and go get that TM. Rock polish. Oh, that's not bad. Let's go delete cut from Chestnut. Get seed bomb back. So when do I want to evolve the shelter? Ice Beam at 39. Cloyster also learns Ice Beam, so I can just evolve it now. Spike Cannon at 34, 33. Okay, so I'm probably not going to get any more shinies the rest of the run. But if I were to get, because I'm not gonna be running into wild Pokemon for pre-damaging anymore. Then I have a Water Stone, so I can just evolve this. Batch editor. Okay. How do I... Where's the batch editor? Batch editor. Party. Oh, that's a really good shiny. That's a really... I've never seen shiny Cloyster. Not in this gen, at least. Okay. So now I've got Cloyster online. I'm honestly going to pill that to Shell Armor right the fuck now. I've not used a Shell Armor mod in so long. I'm actually allergic to the ability. I get that like the party slot is like how you decide which Pokemon is getting status or damage, but how do you status? I'm assuming HP value is how you pre-damage. But how do you pre-status? I mean, I could just hack in Flame Orb or Toxic Orb for that. That like pre-status isn't a huge deal, I guess. Okay, we are in the cave. Oh, I was already on Calc Overlay. Oops. Alright, so I can lead Cloyster. Let's see, if I didn't hit that shiny Cloyster, what would I lead on this fight? Probably just Lunatone. Or Altaria, actually. Yeah, I would lead Altaria. This is gonna be... Rock Climb is semi-lethal. Got it. Thank you. So Hone Claws is raise special attack or raise attack by 1. So that's standard status. So this is gonna be Rock Climb into Hitmonlee. I can make it Unburden. No. Go Chimecho? Oh wow, yeah, Chimecho bodies this guy. Does Chimecho get Yawn? It does. So I could Yawn it and then 2 KO it. Or, okay, what about baiting something else? What about if I let Altaria play rough, bait, play rough, kill? No, it's fine. I'll just leave Cloister, go Chimecho, and then let's scale Yawn on Chimecho. Drop Safeguard. And then I can Yawn, Protect, and attack it with a Citrus Berry. And then I get probably Thunderwave. Go Crocodile. No, let's go Camerupt. And then I can just Mud Shot it down. I'll be faster after 1 Mud Shot. Okay. So let's grab Chimecho, Camerupt, Arcanine, Crocodile, and Hitmonlee. Actually, let's grab Lunatone over Arcanine. Let's go with a Citrus Berry on Chimecho. Leftovers on you. All right. Okay. Oh, oops, I just ripped my headphones out of my computer. Alright, we kill this with Ice Shard. Thank you, Shiny Claws. This should be Rock Climb. That was a lot of damage. Yawn. Protect. Okay, am I dead to crit? +1 extreme speed crit does... I am dead to high roll crit. So I need 1 more sleep turn because of that Rock Climb crit. Okay, cool. And this always 2 KOs. Should be Thunderwave. Perfect. We can just Mud Shot this because it's sturdy, not levitate. I'm faster after a Mud Shot. We kill. Alright. Alright, Battle Girl, Hedvig, Infamous Demon, and Vanilla XY. In this game, let's see. I live Aqua Tail crit and kill with Extrasensory. Then I bait Ground Pound kill from Throw, so I can go Lunatone on that, and then this can only Stone Edge him. Never mind, it's Mold Breaker. I can go Aerodactyl. Aerial Ace? No, what about Chestnut? Yeah, Chestnut looks pretty good here. Hold up. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to make sure my house wasn't on fire. Okay, anyway. Miracle Seed comes in on ground pound. 35 minus 84, 51. Does that still kill if he bulks up? It does. Then I bait dual wing beat kill into Onyx. Oh, I should get my encounter so that I can thief metal coats. No, I'm taking B1F. Yeah, I'm taking B1F. Magnemite, Nose Pass, Duskull, Klefki. I gotta decide what my stance on legendaries is, because the only legendaries I've run into was a Celebi Horde after I already had my encounter. I think what I'm gonna do is that even though some of the legendaries have like nerfed stats, like Xerneas is 580, Groudon is 620, I'm still gonna ban box legends even with their nerfed stats. But I'm going to allow weaker legendaries like Registeel and Suicune. Which I guess, like, Suicune's not weak. But I'm going to allow non-box legends and no mythicals. I think I said that already. But I wanted to, I'm going to reiterate. I'm allowing non-box legend. I'm banning box legends and mythicals. Any other legendary is fair game. If I hit them. And I'm pulling B1F because it has the best legendary. It also has the best 20. I have to assume the best 20%. Alright. Back to the fight. So I'm going Chestnut. And then I'm baiting dual wing beat kill. So I go Onyx on that. I can even go Rocky Helmet Onyx so that he takes some chip. And then Galvantula. I don't even need to. I can just go Galvantula on Sky Uppercut and kill. Alright, infamously hard fight in XY. At least infamous to me. And it's like super easy here. Honestly, can I go Ledian on the ground pound and just kill? No, Xpro doesn't kill. Let's do grab items. Citrus Berry. If I get high rolled and my Citrus Berry procs, 48, 46, 25, that's 61, 71. I'm still dead to ground pound. If I get crit, go down to 20. Citrus Berry gets me up to, I want to say, 44. And then I'm dead to both ground pound and storm throw, but Chestnut isn't dead to double storm throw crit. Chestnut's not dead to 2 storm throws. I forgot storm throw is guaranteed crit. Alright, we're gonna go Miracle Seed Chestnut to it KO through bulk up. And we're gonna go Eviolite on yeah, we're gonna go Eviolite Onyx. And Citrus Berry Galvantula. Let me double check I don't need a boost to kill. I don't. Alright. And I want to make sure I'm repelling because I want to take B1F. Okay, there's the next fight. Can I get stairs before the fight? I don't think so. Let me scroll up to Reflection Cave 1F. Okay, it looks like there's a couple more fights before B1F. I think I'm probably hoping for Magnemite on B1F. A steel type would be nice. Alright. So, Battlegrow Hedvig, one of the hardest regular trainers in XY. We just live Aquatail crit. 76. That is dead to ground pound. We're still not listening to this. I actually don't think that played earlier. That's fine. Alright, now we Seed Bomb, which 2 KOs through Bulk Up, even without the Iron Barbs chip. Hallelujah. This is dual Wing Beat. We go Onyx. What is this now? Is this... I believe this is Swords Dance, because it doesn't see Kill a Sky Uppercut. Yup. And Galvantula is faster. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Alright, that hiker looks like the next fight. Is the Ace Trainer on this floor? Last fight of the cave. Okay, so this is the last fight before I get my encounter. And I might end after this fight, after I get my encounter. Because I'm pretty hungry. So this is probably the last fight of today. We made good progress. I'm thinking 8 bleed here. It's always... I need to check where Stealth Rock is. Stealth Rock is indeed critical status? Question mark. Yes, Stealth Rock is critical status. So I can taunt. I need to go and scale taunt, but I can taunt. U-turn to break sturdy, takes it down to 80. U-turn into Chimecho on Stone Edge. Expert Belt Flash Cannon kills. Bait Wild Charge from Diggersby. Go Crocodile or Chestnut. I think this is a Chestnut angle. He's probably gonna Swords Dance. So I can Trailblaze to get faster. And just for consistency's sake, I'll go Miracle Seed so that I always kill after the Citrus Berry, I think. And then he gets up to 91. Yeah, I think I'll always kill after Citrus with Miracle Seed, Trailblaze, into Seed Bomb. I'm pretty sure. And if it doesn't kill, we're dodging Return Crit. And then Wild Charge. This has Aqua Tail, so I probably want to go like Altaria, who also walls it. Because I don't want to put too much XP on Chestnut. How much does Dazzling Gleam do to this? Doesn't quite 2-hit KO, but I can go Wise Glasses and it does. And then Coil doesn't matter. So I need to go back to Geosenge to scale Dazzling Gleam and Taunt. So let's go do that. Alright. You need Taunt. I can drop Protect. And then you need Dazzling Gleam. Let's heal up. Chestnut can keep the Miracle Seed. Leading Infernape. Expert Belt Chimecho. I guess I can go like Leftovers on you. You want Wise Glasses. So that Dazzling 2 KOs and I don't care about Coil. Alright. I repel again because I saw it ran out. Okay, there's nothing there. I want to avoid that drop that shadow. Okay. Oh, oops. I hope I have the right lead. Okay, I do. Taunt should be Stealth Rock. Yep. You turn into Chimecho on Stone Edge. Kill with Expert Belt Flash Cannon. Alright, nice game freeze. Alright, this is Wild Charge into Chestnut. Ooh, that's not great. That's really not what I wanted to see. I'm dead to crit. Okay, he didn't find it. Pretty sure I kill. Oh my god! Okay, we go to you on Eel. Okay, coiled already. So that's +1 attack, +1 defense, +1 accuracy. We can just Dazzling Gleam. And we can just Dazzling Gleam again. Okay, really close call on Chestnut there. I didn't think it would Swords Dance on the switch. I should have thought about that more. Alright, I get my encounter now. Down on a B1F. Is that a relearner and deleter, or is that... Okay, it's a relearner and deleter. And then you heal me. I think. If my Pokemon aren't full health, you heal me. Oh, I can't bike in here. Alright, what do we want? Probably Magnemite Nosepass, Klefki Registeel. I think Dusknoir is a fighting type, which I don't super need. Klefki would probably be nice. Prankster with Switcheroo, Magic Room. Yeah, Klefki seems fun. So Magnemite Nosepass, Klefki Registeel. I don't want Roggenrola. Son of a bitch! Oh, my luck, man. Of course. Alright, what food is Roggenrola? I'm gonna go potato. I don't know why, I just am. That was the first food that came to mind. Oh, watch this guy be shit. Weak armor. Oh, hey, a Hardstone. Has a lot of special attack. Alright, I'm gonna check Roggenrola's IVs, then we're gonna raid out. Or maybe just end. Yeah, I'll raid out. Alright. Where's Roggenrola? Alright. You know what? It's not what I wanted. I specifically said I didn't want it before encountering it. But I'll take it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Made really good progress. I think we've got some hard fights up ahead. But we're gonna raid out. We're gonna go raid Sweet Beans. He's doing Sterling Silver E4. Okay, I just spelled Sweat Beans. You know what? Let me just use the raid button that lets me search channels. Sweet Beans. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Beans. He's doing Sterling Silver E4. He's on Karen, it looks like. That's just gonna be the raid message. So I will see you all next time. Join the Discord, keep up with when I'm streaming. Sub to the YouTube. I'm working on a vintage white video. Check out my ROM hack. I'll see you all next time.